Hey guys, it's Anna. All right, so real quick, I want to go over what to do to make this a September to remember. We did a Google Hangout earlier. It's about an hour long. I get that that's a long time, so I'm going to condense everything in this. That way, you can watch this on the go and whenever you. Hey guys, it's Anna. All right. So real quick, I want to go over what to do to make this a September to remember. Hey guys, not sure what happened. So real quick, we're just going to recap what to do to make this a September to remember and to really kickstart something amazing in your business. You're going to be excited and you're going to be consistent. Don't worry about who's liking or commenting on your post. Don't worry about how many new followers you get on Instagram. Worry about if you're being consistent or not, okay? Worry about if you're doing the things that you need to be doing. If you're only posting 1 to 2 times a week, that's not going to get you probably where you want to be. Be excited. Be a product of the product. If you're talking to 3 people a day right now, you need to double that. Talk to 6 people a day. You need to be following up with people on Friday. That's why we have Follow Up Friday. From executives to black diamonds, you need to be following up with people on Friday or any day. If you don't, whatever, we use Follow Up Friday, but it can be any day. Any day, pick a day, and that's your day that you need to be following up with people. Stop taking no's so personal. When you're told no, they're not telling you no as a person. They're telling the product no, and they're saying no to themselves if they're saying no to the business. Okay, that's taking nothing away from you. It's taking away, they're, taking away an opportunity from themselves. Get over yourselves. Stop taking it so personal. That's what Pam Souter says all the time. Get over yourself. When people tell you no, let it go. It's no, take it as a not right now, but you follow up with them. If they haven't blocked you and if they haven't unfriended you and if they haven't unfollowed you, whatever, then there's a good chance that they're still watching what you're doing. So that's where your consistency is going to come into play. Get serious about this business, and you can and it can completely change your life. If you want a big payout, you've got to put in the work. This is an amazing company. You have all the tools, all the training videos. Get on YouTube. I'm constantly posting in here. But if you're not utilizing anything or trying to integrate anything into your daily business building, then it's all pointless. And there's a reason that we post videos. There's a reason that I share videos. There's a reason that I tell you to stay plugged in. Listen to our corporate calls. You need to be plugged into this business, and it can really pay out. Each and every one of you have the exact same opportunities as me, and I want to see all of us succeed. I want to see everybody getting making whatever their goal is to make, whatever things you have on your dream board. If you don't have a dream board, you need to make a dream board. You need to put some things on that dream board that you want and that you are willing to work for, and it's time to start working for them. Those are your dreams. Go get them. This isn't a dress rehearsal. You only have one life. So why not work towards those dreams? Because you're not going to get a second chance. This is it. you might as well make it an amazing adventure. That's what John Eric teaches us almost every day, is to make it an amazing adventure to be a part of. Stay plugged in, stay consistent, stay excited. We all have setbacks. We all have obstacles. We all have days that we question, you know, whether what we're doing is good or not, whether we need to be doing this business or not. And on those days that we really feel down, those are the days we really need to push harder. If you're, you know, waking up thinking, man, I really don't know if I need to just do It Works anymore, push extra hard that day. Put extra effort into that day, you know, and focus on your business even more that day, because it is sometimes in the darkest, or when we face the most obstacles and challenges, that when we really need to push the hardest, because that lights a fire. There's this little spark that can happen, and it can just ignite like this amazing burst of energy, and you're gonna attract people. If you want to attract the right people, be the kind of person you want to attract, okay? If you're not excited, don't expect your distributors to be excited that you sign. If you're not loving the products, don't expect other people to love the products. That's why you have to, you know, you have to be a product of the product. You have to be excited about being part of this business. Otherwise, you know, if you have anyone on your team, how can you expect them to be excited if you're not even excited about it? Stay consistent. Right now is the perfect time to really, really start working this business extra hard, because we're coming up into the new year, and what happens with It Works Global in January is an explosion. All right, I started off executive. Well, I was a Ruby, but by January of this year, I had dwindled down and barely making executive again. I was barely making. I had lost my Ruby rank. I had stopped working. I was making excuses, and then I went to conference, and I seen what everyone was talking about this momentum, this big explosion that happens right after conference, and I ran with it. And again, and then I found myself at Diamond in when was it? In May. But I had Diamond. I went from executive volume, which is like 800, to Diamond volume by April. So in 4 months, I almost had double Diamond volume in April. I just didn't have it in the right places. That's why I didn't actually promote until May. But still, like, it is up to you. If you want this to work, then you need to just, you know, be consistent, be excited. For those of you pushing for big promotions this month, stop focusing on the bad and start focusing on bringing more people in, getting those little customers, and pushing. If you're not getting enough no's, then that means you're not talking to enough people. You need to go for the no. Go for the no, and go for a lot of no's, because then that means you're getting more yeses. The more no's you get, the more yeses you get. You're weeding them out. Find the people who want this product. Stop taking no's so personal. This is going to be an amazing month. I feel it. The energy is absolutely amazing already. So let's just knock it out of the park, guys.